Haircut has revealed the 6.5 finger forehead. 3. And then maybe 4 on the sides. Cool. Wow, 6.5 fingers, crazy, dude. Literally have a 3-finger forehead. It's like 4 in the corners, but it's fine. Please give Drickus trash talk to make Sean cry. I'll get him the next one, yeah. Dude, I keep funding Drickus' trash talk, dude. I love it. Drickus is like my little bionicle. And he's such a bionicle of a fighter as well, is he not? All upper body, just... And I'm just applying these different weapons into his arms and giving him the little discs to fire. He's actually my little bionicle toy in the UFC. And I'm just whispering the secrets about all of his opponents in his ear. Drickus is my guy, dude. Hopefully he keeps winning, dude. Drickus is a based stoic Chad. We need that in the world right now, dude. Funny how bro starts glazing fighters after they treat him good. How would you react if world champions were talking about you and wanted you on their shows? I don't glaze them because of that. I glaze them and then they interact with me. That is true. That is true. What comes first, chicken or the egg? The glaze comes first. So even though I'm glazing at times, and I do have my favorite fighters, I ain't denying that. I glaze first, and then I get the interactions. Not Till, though. Yeah, I called him a disgrace on the interview. Like, I don't know how much more you want to go to. Eventually, chat, if I go too alpha in these interviews, I do just come across like a piece of shit. And I don't want to do that. Because I'm not a piece of shit. You know? Everyone's like, why is he so timid? Why don't he say this? Like, I'm not going to be a cunt. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to have fun. It's a fun thing. I'm trying to make a fun interview. Not trying to win an argument against a UFC fighter. And you know what I mean? How does Prime GSP do in the UFC if he fought now? I think he would do quite well seeing as Bilal's champ. I think he beats Usman and would have beaten Usman when he was champ. Because I see GSP, yes or no, chat, the same level of takedown defense as Covington or better, probably better, with better jiu-jitsu than Covington, better entries on takedowns than Covington, and better striking than Covington. You cannot deny those facts, I don't think. More power, more versatility on the feet, better takedown defense, more athletic, more explosive, better jab, yeah, all the individual things as well. And probably better takedown defense. Maybe not as good cardio though, right? And better BJJ. Way better BJJ. Bedtime collab? Maybe, but I'd do that on his channel, not mine. If he wants to. But he would, I don't know what he would do it with, though. If he would do it just to try and debate me, then that'd be cool. But I don't know what he disagrees with me on, so maybe we'd have to discuss. Because I don't know what Bedtime's takes really are. I just laugh at his thumbnails and titles. Anyone else? I don't really actually watch Bedtime's content. I just see his thumbnail and title and go, because it'll be like something like, what was his one earlier? UFC fighters that are clip farming. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is he doing now, you know? Jan Blachowicz versus Yuri booked. Oh, that's a good fight. Such an underreaction for Jan versus Yuri. Sick fight. Sick fight. I just didn't see the announcement yet, so I'm just waiting until more people spam it, really. But yeah, good fight. Jolly good fight. Jolly. Would you rather be stuck on an island with Ariel Helwani or MMA Joey? Survival-wise, MMA Joey. Survive for weeks off that wheel of that. That's good game right there, brother. Ariel just be whining and complaining the whole time. Oh, this water doesn't taste nice. And we all know what Ariels get up to on an island. I'm playing. I'm playing, guys. I'm playing. Thoughts on Sewer King? My dad watched a few of his videos and was laughing at him. And I've seen a few. But my dad mentioned him to me once. He said, have you seen this? Have you ever seen this Sewer King guy? I was watching his content the other day. And man, He was saying it how it fucking is. I was watching his content the other day. This Sewer King. I don't know if you know about his channel, but man, that is a man saying it how it fucking is. My dad was fucking a little bit deeper in the voice than that, but yeah. He's a great guy. You looking for your fingers to be purposefully disgusting? You know what, yeah? It is more disgusting to leave shit on your fingers. You guys do this shit, man. Like, you need to change the way you think. Is it not? Like, imagine I just leave the Cheeto shit on my fingers and then just touch up all my keyboard and mouse and that. Like, it's more disgusting. It's way more disgusting. So I'll clean them off, bruv. I did not see the Nikita Tszyu fight. Thank you for the £5, Otis. I already read that one. Chat's eating KFC and saying, oh no, I can't lick my fingers. I know, they're so weird. You know what it speaks to, yeah? How disgusting certain members of chat know they are. I know I'm clean. So I know I can lick my fingers and have no pause about it whatsoever, you know? The fact that you're like, what are you doing, licking your fingers? That's disgusting. Means that you know exactly what you're doing with your fingers. You rank motherfuckers. You know? My fingers are clean. My hands are clean. I know they are. So if I eat something, I can do that. And I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? In your opinion, who's the best combat sport athlete? If you think it could be no, it's not a boxer. No, they're too victim-y. Probably Alex Pereira. Hall of Fame kickboxer, Hall of Fame MMA fighter. It's pretty big. It's not GSP. And it's not DJ either. Not Cejudo. Cejudo is shit at wrestling. He fluked a gold medal. He was like bottom of the bracket in his Olympic team. He got a really good route to the gold medal. The stars aligned for him, you know. Have a favorite moment from your career so far? The John Jones stuff was fun. John Bernthal messaging me on Instagram. Some of the DMs that I got were cool. That was pretty cool to me, though, John Bernthal, because that was when I was a very small channel. So I really, really valued that. And I thought that was really cool. Because I was literally rewatching Walking Dead as well, I think, around that time. And that was really cool. The Punisher, yeah. He messaged me once, like, what's it, like 2-3 years ago? Thank you for the $2. Have a Did you have a goal to make MMA YouTube your career, or were you always just doing it for fun? I started doing it just to talk to people about MMA. I had no one to talk to about MMA in my life. I was the only MMA fan I knew. I used to sit on my own in a food court in Marks and Spencer's and eat sushi and Wotsits and a drink for lunch, or sushi and popcorn, because I was on a diet. And I just used to read latest MMA news and make fantasy matchups in my head and build cards on Google Docs on my phone for like an hour in my lunch. And then eventually I thought, why not just start going live when I get home, and maybe some MMA fans will join. And eventually I started doing content, and here we are. Hear me out, but Moicano versus Benoit Saint Denis is the second coming of Yuri versus Glover. Old counted out grappler on a win streak versus a reckless but dangerous marauder. Thank you for the £5. Yeah, I could see that. Second coming of Yuri Glover. I think that Moicano beats him. Moicano was fighting Jose Aldo before Benoit Saint Denis started his pro career. I'm going with Moicano. Burns or Brady, mortgage age going on this fight? I know. I'm going to go with Brady, I think. Thoughts on the Saudis running a promoter versus promoter event, UFC versus PFL, a bit like Eddie Hearn versus Frank Warren, but with Tom Aspinall and Ngannou headlining? Yeah, would be good. That would really overshadow John Jones. I'd love to see Aspinall versus Ngannou. Thank you for the £5. Saudis don't seem interested in Aspinall, though. Because, but I'm done with Saudis paying to have events there. Fighters that are from places, that's where the fight should be. That's what we get for breeding the best fighters. Saudis, you have no fighter ever. You don't get to have the events there just because you got oil money. And for some reason, you're allowed to keep doing, you know what I mean? Fuck them. So no, I actually absolutely disagree. Keep your fucking filthy oil hands out of combat sports. You ain't earned it. Have some real fucking fighters that accomplish shit in the sport, and then you can have some events in your places. Bullshit, dude. All these legendary fights that should be at fucking Las Vegas and Wembley Arena and this stadium and that stadium. It just like getting all the way over to Saudi Arabia and they're just sitting there golf clapping in the fucking crowd. Like, it's fucking annoying, man. Sorry. I hate that they get to Puria Max. Exactly. Spain, Hawaii, or America should get to Puria versus Max, man. Should they not? It's a legendary fight, and they're just going to sit there walking around the front row, just talking the whole time while a fight's on, like they always do. And they're fucking. It's so annoying, dude. The rich guys walking around the octagon, they always just walk around and not even watch. People in the front row, like, excuse me, mate. You're taking a herd of people around the fucking octagon for a fucking tour. You know what I mean? Like, fucking hell. And insult MMA Central to bring back the intro, please. You want me to fucking terminate your channel, do you?